need to stand if you don't get food.
I want to thank you all for coming. My name is Susan Russell. I am a disabled homeless person. I have been homeless for so many years, over 6 years, and it, as she said, is very exhausting, especially not knowing what you're going to do, if there's even anything that can be done. I was turned down through, well, first I'll say, I went to the DSHS and to try to get some form of help. They offered me food stamps and they offered me $200 a month to live on. I had to sign a contract that if I was ever to get anything from Social Security that they would be paid back. And I did that. I signed the paper, so I actually had money, $200 a month to live on and $197 a month food stamps. And I got medical and whatnot. So I filled out the paperwork for the SSI and I was turned down. And from there they gave me a piece of paper with a list of attorneys and whatnot. And I chose Anne off of the list. And I went to her and we started this journey. This was in May of 2012. By November 30th, we went before the judge, and he voted in favor of me getting my SSI. It was huge. And through that, she hooked me up with St. Vincent de Paul. I have been on homeless lists looking for a place to stay for over 6 years, to where I would run out of minutes on my phone. I couldn't call in, and so I would lose my number and drop to the bottom of the list. But Anne hooked me up with St. Vincent de Paul, a lady by the name of Jen. And within 3 months, I got into a transitional housing at Sandpoint Naval Base. And I'm just so grateful for her. Seattle Community Law Center changed my life in a moment that I needed it so desperate. I was exhausted beyond exhausted. I carried a backpack on my back for over 6 years, every single day, with a torn rotator cuff and a hip replacement that's bad. And I finally got housing, and I would have never, this would have never happened if it wasn't for the team at Seattle Community Law Center, and I am forever grateful to them. I just have to say, because of this, it has changed my life in such a positive way that I really believe I would not be standing here today if it wasn't for this firm to have done what they did. It was fast, from May to November, and the judge voting in favor. Today, I advocate for the homeless. I'm in transitional housing. It's not permanent, but it's okay. It's shelter from the storm, and it's safe. Last year, I completed the Emerging Advocacy Program, and my project was putting together a web page to help homeless, and it's called rethreadyourlife.com. And I speak through the Real Change Speakers Bureau. I'm part of that, and I go speak to educate different agencies that need speakers that are homeless people, so that they can better educate the community on what it's like. I'm just really, I'm honored and grateful to be here today with all of you, and just to tell you that it works. Their team is amazing, and it would not have happened this fast anywhere else. I know that, and I just want to thank her and everyone involved. And I guess that would be it.